Hi, welcome to the BioBuzz Center. I'm Chris Allen, editor of BioPharm International magazine, and I'm joined with Dr. Trey Putnam, director and managing consultant of scientific and regulatory consulting of Beckloff Associates. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Now, what role does Beckloff play in ensuring that its clients' programs are in compliance with regulations?
Oh, thank you for the question. It's an excellent question. Well, we work very closely with our clients to design a regulatory strategy, an overall drug development program and plan that's in line with the current regulations. Unfortunately, as you know, regulations are always changing. So we go back and reassess that plan at regular intervals to make sure that that plan, when it gets to the level of a marketing application, is completely in line with the current regulations at the time of filing.
Now, what are some of the ways to make the process from clinical to development to commercialization stage more efficient and cost effective?
Well, the first thing you got to do is you have to make sure you're doing your blocking and tackling. So you have to have that integrated regulatory plan. That plan has to cross all of the major disciplines of CMC, non-clinical, and clinical. You have to make sure everybody's on the same page. So over communication to those different disciplines, whether they be contract research organizations, contract manufacturing organizations, or even stakeholders in your own organization. And then, of course, because there are always evolutions and changes in regulatory approaches, you need to take advantage of the most relevant and most up-to-date approaches, such as adaptive clinical design. You need to make sure that you're looking into things like that, as well as leveraging the amount of data. Now, in today's world, there's much more data that you're able to glean from trials and make changes on the fly on trials, and being able to use that data and leverage that data is important to make sure it's as cost-effective and as streamlined of a development program as possible.
Now, what are some key trends in the industry that will be critical to know going forward?
Well, I think the two we just spoke about are probably the two of the real key trends. The adaptive clinical design. The old 5,000 patient standard trial that you run, and at the end you figure out yes or no. It's probably not going to be the future of clinical trials and the future of drug development. It's much more that adaptive clinical design, and much more of leveraging that data to get information during the process, such as that you can make on-the-fly changes to have the most efficient and cost-effective approach.
Thank you, Dr. Putnam.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining.